Hey, Kevin, what's up? How are you? Maybe a minute or two before people start rolling in. I was just over at Big Flips hanging out over there, seeing what they had. I gotta stop buying coins from him. He's killing me. Let's see. I'm working on my Mexico albums right now. Trying to figure out what I'm going to put in here and what I'm not going to put in here. That's tens. Sometimes. So how was your day, Kevin? Alrighty. Ones. 2, 5. Put some noise on in the background. There we go. $10. Okay. Hey, Vincent, what's up? How are you? Playing with all my Mexico coins. I bought these Danceco albums. It just says coins on them, and they have sleeves. And I bought about 10 plus of them, and perfect for transferring everything from my binder of Mexico into it, and then I can add in all the different ones that I need because I got my little printer here and make some stuff for them. So it works out pretty well. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So I get my list. Here's the Mexico money book, Whitman. This is the 10 centavos. So what I'll start doing is I'll start labeling these inside there with all of the different varieties and different ones in there. So I'm working on the 10 centavos. I've done the 1s, the 2s, and the 5s. So now I'm working on the 10s. And that will take me all the way up to 79. 80 and 79 right there, 1980. So 1905 to there. So that's what I'm working on. So that's where we're going to start here. I have my little printer. Turn that thing on. App, and I just type it in my phone, and it works great. So starting out here, start with the 1905. Most of all these start out 1905. And then go up. Get this thing in print. By the way, since I still have your stuff here, I need to get. Did you want it shipped out, or did you want a wallet? I have the stuff that you've already purchased, and I can't remember. I was going to email you whether you wanted a wallet or not. I was having a brain fart, but I do have all your stuff ready to go out if you wanted it to. I don't really have a whole lot for it. Well, I do have some stuff for sale. This has already been bought. Maybe one item left. It's crazy. So it's going to bin. I already bought it. This is my pen. Okay, because I could have swore you said to hold you a wallet, and then I was about to ship it out, so let me do that. That's all your stuff right here. And you can just let me know when you want me to ship it out, or it will go out on the 1st. The 1st of the month, everything goes out. Where I can get it out of my house. And that'll save you on shipping too. Let's see. Yeah, I still have those same emails. I haven't deleted anything in that account, so you should be good. Got all that there. I am going to grab another Mountain Dew. I'm thirsty. Oh, changed my mind. Don't need a beer. Oh, well, I don't need a Mountain Dew. I'm a drink beer. I haven't had one in a very long time. So that sounds kind of good to me. There we go. Cheers. Let me shut my door. The kiddos in there watching TV. Yeah, we'll wait for some more to come in before we go through the emails and stuff, but we'll definitely go through them. Right now, it's just a few. We got about 7 people in here right now. Make sure you guys smash that like button, share it out. We can get some people in here. Actually, that's not going to fizz up on me. Hey, Thomas, how are you? Cheers. I mean, that's the first beer I've had in 4 months or so. I don't usually drink beer. I usually prefer Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper more than anything else. But if I do drink beer, I drink a Corona. And the reason being, even though it's just like a cheap kind of clear beer, it doesn't give me a migraine headache. That's the thing. I think a lot of the stuff does give me a migraine headache if I drink any of those. But I do like a good stout or Shiner Bock. I do like darker ones too. I just have to limit how many, because like I can drink like 1 or 2 beers and be absolutely fine. I mean, it doesn't affect me in any way. But then I get a migraine, and then the next few days, my whole body just kills me. It just hurts. I'm not young anymore. I can't do the things I used to do. All right, let's see. 1907. There's 2 varieties of that. So here's what I'm doing. This is the Dansko. I bought, like I said, a bunch of these. I get them labeled up with the varieties and everything else, and then I put a label across here, Mexico. This will be the 10 centavos, and this is what's going to go into it. Is all of these. And it's a great way to be able to fill up which ones you need and don't need. Why does it tell me to retry? Oh, it went to sleep on me. Retry. And there's my app for it. And then it prints out. Pretty easy. I like it. It's makes it pretty easy to put a album together like this and have it labeled. Nicely. And then like for 1907, we have the 1907 over 6. I'm gonna do that. I do have a silver drachma up for sale. If someone's interested, $15. It's a 1873. 20 lepta. Nice old coin from Greece. You can get the other chair if you want and pull it over. You want to hang out? My daughter's here hanging out with me.
I got to drive today.
Yeah, you did.
Was I a good driver?
Yeah, you did well.
Only 13.
You and your brother both are going to get you guys practicing, so.
Yeah. Looks like I know some people. Like I know some like adults, like kids.
You can just set it in that box, all that stuff.
Yeah, like kids my age. Their parents are like been like teaching them how to like drive for a while.
Right.
And they'll start to drive down like streets, like with actual cars and stuff. I'm a little too much for that.
Did I show you all the stuff even earlier that I got? Set it on the bed. I need to put it all back together again.
I didn't know.
Huh?
I didn't know.
Okay, put it back in the.
Are they like in order?
Yeah.
Oh, they just
popped out of the. It fell off and it popped out of the 3-ring. I need to get a better 3-ring.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to do.
Yeah.
It was so fun to be with. Oh, these are cool. What are these?
It might need a ring in silver if you find another stone. Well, I'll show you the what I got today with some pretty cool stuff.
Hey, if anyone needs an Uber, let me know. I need to make money.
You're full of
I'm 4.
13 years old and broke one time in your life today, and now you want to be an Uber driver.
I'm poor, okay?
Yeah, you're.
I need to fix my phone.
Nuts.
Are you ever gonna let me like actually drive down the street?
No.
Why not?
Because you'll have to have a permit to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, like, what if it's just like here in the neighborhood?
Out of the parking lot, yes.
Okay. I mean, it's not okay. I wanna like I mean like down the street, like that's all.
So this is over 5 ounces of silver I got today. That's all sterling. So you have the pendant and the ring with that one. It's all 925.
These sound like people are watching.
This one was a cool one that I found. Very high relief. Neat piece.
Are you printing everything from here? You want me to do it? Like follow the order?
Yeah, you go to 19. I already did 09.
So just go down to 10, and then whatever. Do I do the actual slash too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
you
do.
Get to it. So I've done 9. So you'll do 10. Then you'll do 10, 0, 0, 0. Just like they have it there.
So do I click print right here?
Yep. Yeah, so that's got the aquamarine in it. Interesting one. This one is pretty cool too. It's got little kids.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's like a grandmother's necklace or what. It's all sterling, and then it's got the stones. It's pretty neat, Vincent. So I got that necklace. There is that white stone in there, in sterling. The blue stones are pretty cool. And let's see, there's 2 of the blue stone pendants. You got a small and a large.
Can I see that? I can do it.
I'll do this part.
Okay.
They're hard to get separated.
Well, I also don't have nails.
Yeah. This set of earrings right here.
Ooh.
That was pretty cool too. So, look who found us. We didn't hide good enough. We got a Kraken following us around now. That's pretty good.
You're talking crap?
I don't know crap at all.
You were talking crap apparently.
I don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Kraken.
Yeah, with your little like rat tail in the back of your head. So curly.
So nice little necklaces. This one, it's got an S with little stones in it.
Wait, do I write that too?
Just put ND.
Oh. Did I already print 1911?
Yes.
Okay. My bad. Can we reprint it?
Well, I was asking about like $20 each item. I was asking $40, I think, for this set. $20 for the ring, so on and so on.
So I should get some.
See if this fits around you. So I can. Oh yeah, perfect.
Hey. What's that for?
You.
Oh.
Let's turn on the silver necklace.
Oh, cute. Okay, so like that? Indeed, like that?
Yep, just like that.
Okay.
You got it. So Kevin, you know, just kind of let me know what you're thinking, which pieces. Do you want them all or what? It's 5 ounces right there, basically, of sterling. Well, maybe a little bit less because I kept 2 chains that I got. I got one that I need to put some stuff on. Yeah.
Just don't want you to get up.
I need the 1910 with 00. Okay, we got that.
Yeah. And then that one's the wide date. After the 00.
Okay. No problem. And then, like I said, I may send you those stones to look at and see if there's any of them that you have any interest on or what they are. Because the only other stones I have are ones that I bought from you. I've got some opals and some other Montana sapphires that I've got from you that I know what they are. So that way you can tell what they are, and if you have any interest on them, you can always tell me.
Do you have cookies?
No. Thank you, Kraken.
Is that a good thing?
What? Kraken?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my buddy.
Oh.
We give each other a hard time all the time. Here, why don't you come up and play with me?
That sounds wrong.
I know. It does sound wrong. Can Kraken come out to play?
Okay, so oh, she had to make it shorter. So.
Yeah, so it'll fit on there. Gonna see if he pops up there at all. There's a link if you want to come up and hang out. So getting this book together.
Is Kraken the weird one?
Yes, Kraken is a very weird one. He was abducted by aliens and they did bad things to him.
Why'd they give him back? I'm pretty sure they should have just kept him.
Yeah, they should have just kept him.
He was too weird. They didn't want him. Sorry, Kraken. Hey, Dad, my headache went away. It's because you stopped talking to me.
Yeah, that's what Kraken said earlier.
Oh.
Too. Yeah.
Come out to play. So the wide date.
So I'm gonna go up to Kraken's door and I'll ask for Kraken's mom. Can Kraken come out to play?
This is the wide date.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound really bad. Kind of funny bad. Hey Kraken, I do have a coin for you if you want it. 1873 from Greece. A nice old silver coin. 20 lepta, 1873.
Can y'all pay my dad so I can get my nails done?
No.
Oh. Why not? That one is the next.
Yes, Kraken likes to sing, and he's actually not a bad singer. Unlike me, I'm a terrible singer.
I take it.
Even when I sing at church.
He's gonna
All
take
right,
the coin.
you got it. I figured it'd be one you like.
Kraken, can you take me too? I want a new parent.
You have no idea what you're asking for, dear.
Well, no, like, what about you and Kraken be my dads? Like, best friend dads?
Because he lives in North Carolina.
Yeah, exactly. I
He
get
lives
to
on the
travel.
other. Yeah, I guess he's clear on the other side of the country.
Well, it'd be better than Mom. Mom doesn't let me do anything.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Kraken can take us to the aliens. Yeah, you're right. You sure can.
That one goes there.
Yeah.
And this one goes right there.
Okay, so now I have a new chain. Actually, I
Do I
want to get
put-
this one fixed.
So I put L2 right there.
I need to get that one fixed. But I'm going to get this one pretty easy.
Are you gonna test it on me? Yeah, just test it on me. Okay, for the low 2, do I just put L2? Right here?
It don't fit right there. Oh, no. It's going to fit through that loop.
Yeah, but do I put L2 for that?
Just L2. One fit. Okay, there we go. Well, maybe not.
Let me see
Got
this
to that and it didn't want to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed.
Or I can just take L2. I'm gonna wait till you get those two done though.
That's good too. Because right now the chain that I'm wearing is this one. Take off my hat.
Oh no. That's like a very tight chain now.
Yeah.
It's too big for your big head.
No, it's not too big.
It's too small for your big head.
It's not too small. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I have that's around my neck. And it's a nice silver chain, but there's no separation from it. I can't take it off. It's a permanent piece the way they have it on there. Unless I guess I could unscrew it there and undo it. I don't know. But the one I do want to wear is this one here. The 1622 Spanish half real off the Tosha. Because I got to put a clasp back on this one. And then on this silver chain, it's going to my daughter. It's going to be in that white box. Oh, hey, Moose Ox, you heading out to bed? It was good to see ya. Let's see what else we got in here. Just a gram of platinum. I have some gold. 14 karat gold pendant from the 1940s. 1.45 grams, 14 karat gold. Asking 75 on it. It's very vintage. Oh, you just showed up. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Kind of sound like you were heading out. Should I let Kraken up? I'm going to see if this porn star Kraken though first. He's been authenticated. Let's see if this is the real Kraken. Yeah. Are you going to talk? You're on mute. Or Kraken fell asleep, one of the two.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy.
That's the real one. Woo!
I ain't got no sound, so I'm going to drop back down and come back up.
It took you long enough.
Oh, are you talking, Steven? Are you talking about for the Real, the pendant? No, I'm not trading that one. That one's gonna go around my neck for sure. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's from 1622 off the shipwreck at Tosha. No, I'm not trading that. Okay, we got that. I do have a bunch of coin silver. That's all from Coin Rings, the guy that makes it locally here. It's all 90%. This would be a nice ring, though. It doesn't fit very well. But it's, you know, I guess when he was making it, it broke. I guess you could always squeeze it together and solder it. Or I could solder it. I don't know what size it would be. It's probably, as is, probably a size 10. United States, $1. Out of a Morgan. There you go. Let's see which one it is. 18. Come on, stay in focus. 1883. 1883 ring. And it was a... Why is this being such a pain? I just want to see the mint mark. That's a D. Yeah, so that's a Denver. That's pretty cool though. Hey, pizza guy, Herman, what is up? How are ya? Yeah, so this is all 90% coin silver from that guy. It's over 5 ounces. Pretty cool stuff though. Probably just gonna end up melting it down and making something with it. I have a 18 karat gold pocket watch chain for $950. It's 27 grams. Get that in there. That's all $999. See, this is some of the other stuff he had. It'd be easy just like Dot to do. Just the shavings. That's all $9.9 fine. And then here's like some of the other stuff that's the $9.9 fine rounds that he uses to cut up. I have a lot of that too. Let's see. This is what I was going to do. Let's see if this is possible. Where's the slot? No, it's not going to fit through there either. It's too thick. Oh well. Pop that back in there too. I was hoping that was going to fit, but it's not. More broken jewelry there. Oh, yes, somewhere else. Okay, there we go. I'm 1983, 100 years later. Instead of 1883, yeah. Oh, very cool, Kevin. Well, let's take a look at Kevin's stuff. What happened, Kraken? You got yourself knocked out?
No, what happens is if I try to join with my volume down on my phone, when I come back in, I'm muted and I can't get out of the mute. So I have to back completely out.
So you have to kick yourself out and come back in.
Yeah. Hey, Herman, I want to show you something real quick. If you got a minute, if Ray will let me. You ever seen that, Herman?
Batmobile in pink. That's when Batman was selling Mary Kay.
Yeah, they gave him the 500.
He sold so much Mary Kay, he got a Batmobile in pink.
I know Herman will love it because he loves pink. This thing is heavy too, Herman. But yeah, man. And it's the classic Batmobile too. That's what I love about it.
Okay, you're slacking on your job.
Oh, you were. You took forever.
Do it this way. Hey, I got the Frankenberry band coming next. It's pinker than this thing.
No. So now you need to go.
The bad thing about it is Adam West would love this color. I'm not saying anything.
Probably want to cut this one.
Well, at first I thought it was like the Barbie Batmobile or something.
No, it's the actual Batmobile from the series. I knew he loved that, though. That's Herman's favorite color, pink. And he'll tell you that.
That's perfectly fine.
Isn't that right? I know you've had one of these before.
Yep. Yeah, the coasters. I had a whole set of them and I sold them.
This one's got the story of the penny on the back of it.
Yeah. There was a lot of different ones that they did. Those penny coasters. They were like, those are all back from like the 60s too.
Well, this one says 1863. I didn't think they made that style for 1863.
They did not.
They made the other one, didn't they? The
Yeah,
Indian
that would have been an Indian head if that were the case.
That's an error.
It's an error. I'll tell you what. I have seen people try to sell those coasters because they have the Indian head 1877 ones and try to sell it as a authentic 1877 Indian head penny.
Crazy.
They're nuts. People are crackheads out there.
And you're not?
I'm not. I don't do crack.
Well, you don't
I
have
do
to
Corona.
You can't afford it.
Listen, you don't have to do crack to be a crackhead.
I do Corona.
Oh my gosh.
He can't afford to do crack. He's too busy buying coins.
Yes.
Can I see it?
It doesn't work.
Oh,
It's for sale. This lighter's for sale. So.
can I see it though?
Yeah. It's a Zippo
But why are you selling it if it doesn't work?
because it belongs to the lady. I'm selling a lot of her stuff because she's,
Wait, how do you
A
work this
patient of
lighter?
mine?
Like this?
but it needs a new flint and it needs new wick and it needs.
It's vintage. It's vintage like Ray.
It is very vintage.
I want one of these for
You got the whole outside shell, but a lot of the internal parts don't work the same anymore.
Very pretty though.
Sounds like Ray.
Well, back in the day when I was in high school and I did smoke, I had a Zippo.
You have to turn the page from me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get.
Wait, you're telling me you did every single one of these so far?
Just on this list, I need 14.
I did.
Okay.
See, Dad, you're the one slacking.
Shut up. I'm putting the stickers on.
I'm putting the stickers down. Yeah, but you told me I'm slacking. Okay, so now which one's should I do?
Okay, so you're gonna go down here. That one's 1919. and then you're going to do a separate 1919 because this is a different composition.
Okay, and then
So
just do those.
19, yeah, and then you'll do these.
And then go up here.
And do all of those.
And then here.
Because we'll need to.
Well, because I have to come down here first, right?
Yeah.
And then I go.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What do I use to print my labels? It's a Dynamo.
There you go. Look, it's printing something right now.
Just a Dynamo little printer.
It's coming up.
And it has an app that you load onto your phone, and then you type on your phone, and that's what prints it.
Yeah.
I got mine at Walmart.
Hold on, let's show them how it works.
And then I got the cartridges that go with it.
Okay, move. So like this, basically it goes on your phone, and then we need another 1990. So you come up here, right, and start printing. Hi, Garen. Come on. There we go. This is the other 1990.
Got it. Look, there you go.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it works really, really nice.
But that's just,
And then in the phone, in the app here, you can change anything you want. You can change the font size, like if you want to go extra small, small, medium, large,
oh, that's cool.
extra large.
And it all prints from here, no matter what the size is.
And then you can also save some of them too. You can also do text style. So like if you want to do different styles of, you can also do it that direction. And bold.
Yeah.
Mine I just leave on there. And then you got some of the extra characters and stuff that you can do strike through, underline. So there's
So is
a
it
lot.
called a Dyno?
Yeah, Dino.
Dyno?
Yeah, DYMO.
Yeah, so
You can do borders, like all kinds of different borders
aren't they
on
like
here.
$30 or something? These?
So you can do that. So it's got a lot of stuff that's it's capable of doing. No, I don't want
You ain't
that
got your
border.
spelling book out.
Wait, where's Dolly?
Dolly's not here right now.
Text her.
Thank God.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get it
Is
on.
Blue Sock still in here?
You got all the icons you can do too. I think so.
Blue Sock, if you're still in the stream, I need you to resend me your email because somehow or another it got fouled up and got deleted, or I just can't find it.
Thank you. I already printed your other 1990.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay.
I lost over half of my emails. I don't know why, but for some reason I can't find a lot of them. But a lot of people I know, I can actually just text
Wait,
them.
did I already print you your second one, Jack?
I don't know.
Like Cuban Rose and Ray, and some of the other ones I can do that with. But and Herman I can do it with. I can text him if I don't have it, but I can't find yours to save my life. I've tried. And I even looked in a couple streams to see if I saw you, but I didn't. But I figured you might come over to here because this is where we grazed the old horses. We lead them out the pasture. Coin junkie. Hey Vincent, I see what I was telling you about those dollar bills. I'm glad you got them though. Worried. What are you doing, Ray?
Well, right now he's trying to find something for my brother, but I'm here still. You can talk to me.
What's your name?
The GC container.
What'd you say? Sorry, I'm like,
What's your name?
Trouble.
hey!
Definitely trouble.
No, I'm not trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
trouble.
So it's Little Ray.
Yep. No, I'll let you call me that, Little Ray. Dad, I
So
need
you're-
your name. I'm here. You know.
So you ringworm?
Oh, hold on. There. Okay, I'm back.
Little ringworm Ray.
Yep. I was looking at some of the stuff here.
Dad, I made a special one for you.
We did.
It is way past my bedtime.
My daughter's wasting my tape. This is a Kraken sticker right here. You stink. Yeah.
Hey, you remember those guns you used to have where you had to turn the little dial when you put the leather in, and then you had to turn it again and put another
Yes.
leather in?
The old style label makers. Yeah.
Guys before they had computers.
We'll be coming back on the. That's Sunday.
Yeah, that's right, Vincent.
So let's see. We 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th.
So, yeah, the 16th is Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. So we'll come back on the 16th.
So you're gonna be gone for 4 days. Come on.
Look at that beauty.
Dad, you're getting off track.
I'm showing coins.
Oh my gosh.
Start that out at 30. A beautiful mint state. 45 Philly. Someone wanted that. It used to be a block cutter.
Dad.
What?
I need help.
I need help.
It's
And then I
logic.
Let's up this logic. Yes, I am selling that one. That's it. I am selling that one.
What if I text Ollie and tell her to join the country?
Oh yeah, he loves that. What do you call that kind of money?
So if you want to start it out, Vincent, just put $30 in the chat. There we go. Vincent wants it for 30. Anybody for 31?
News pneumatic, or is that what they call that chain? That kind of chain?
Beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated,
He ain't listening to me.
awesome looking.
Do I put that too?
Yeah.
So that plus, do
Yeah.
I put space?
Yeah.
Hey Dad, are you paying me?
No.
Are you letting me live in your house?
Anybody else for 31? I'm gonna do a quick countdown. It looks like Vincent's gonna take this thing home.
It's pretty.
It is beautiful. I have an identical one that's in my album. This is
It's
the
almost
next
as
row.
bright as your head, right?
Well, thank you. Thank you for calling me bright. Even though I rode the short bus.
It took you a lot longer to get to the school.
Yeah, it took like an hour and 30 minutes to get to school on the short bus. We took the long way. It was a 5-minute drive,
All right.
but it took us an hour and a half. Yep. Sold. Vincent wants that one for 30. Yeah, that is a beautiful one.
Set a reminder.
I'm surprised that Ray sold that one if it's Purdy.
Well, I had it in a box, but I'm trying to raise cash for the trip to Tulsa. Also,
You can tell them what I found.
You're going to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
yeah,
Ooh, what in the world for?
coin show.
Well, they got a coin show in North Carolina in June. I mean, the 22nd of this month.
Yeah, but all the YouTubers are going to the Tulsa coin show. So,
Yeah, but some of them are going to the one I'm going to on the 22nd.
well, yeah, probably so.
So what route are you taking?
So I'm just going to go straight up to Amarillo, hit I-40, and then just go straight across to Oklahoma, through Oklahoma City up to Tulsa.
Thanks, Moosehawk. I want to go, but I ain't got no way to get down there.
So,
Well,
yeah, all of
it will be up there, wouldn't it? It'll be up.
You'll have Rob will be there. Ravenhawk will be there.
Right.
Trying to think if everybody else is going to be there. I think Copper Owl's going to be there too. I'll be
Thank
there.
you for
Ida will be there. Paula's going to be there. Her whole group is actually pretty much going there.
It's at the fairgrounds in
Yeah,
Raleigh.
Everyday Opportunity.
Jonathan.
Matt will be there.
Dad, you should probably start doing
It's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
He's talking about the one in Raleigh.
Oh, Raleigh.
Raleigh is going to be at the fairgrounds, Jonathan, on the 22nd of this month.
Awesome.
1964.
I had to Google it. It ain't but an hour and 40 minutes from where I live at.
Dang.
This one is probably definite is.
Hello, collector invest. Where's this? But which one, Vincent? The one I'm going to, or hopefully going to, is in Raleigh, North Carolina, which is at the fairgrounds. And the one that Ray is talking about is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I'm talking about going to the one in Raleigh, North Carolina. So it's at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
I don't know if it's for the whole weekend. I know for sure it's on the 22nd because I did look that up.
So this is a Proof 64. That's what the toy person had it. And it's the accented hair. And I have 2 of them.
Jonathan said he lives an hour away too. We all get together. We might can rent a van.
Got some. It looks better in person than it does, but the way it looks, the camera makes it look. Got all this milk spotting. But both these are Proof. Heavily, accented hair, heavily accented hair, Kennedys.
Is that the 21st through the 23rd, Vincent? Is that what you're talking about? It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think. I believe. Sorry, Ray.
No, you're fine. Yeah, but if you guys want information about the Tulsa show, let me know and I can pull it up. Drop it in chat. Also, Coin Junkies here. What is up? How have you been, brother? I'll drop the link again for you. There we go. So these are $100 each. They're the heavily accented hair Proof Kennedys. Hard to get a hold of. I got 2 of them.
That's cool, Moosehawk. Oh, that sucks, Moosehawk. I read the last part after that.
Wow, yeah.
Man, it's cool how many people actually live close to the Kraken.
I am looking for a 1942 Bakelite penny pattern.
What is that?
No. Is it U.S.? Okay, U.S. I don't know anything about it.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
You might want to ask Ashes about that one.
Well, I mean, I can look and see.
I'll go visit. Wish you were closer than that, bro.
$19.42.
I have real bad anxiety when I get into like heavy traffic, so it's really hard for me to drive around a lot of people. And since I have seizures, it only takes one good time for me to get the anxiety to hit.
Well, you're not allowed to drive at all.
Yeah, I am. I got my license back. It's been 6 months since I had a seizure. So I was able to get. I can only drive during the daytime though.
Yeah.
At
I'm
night,
surprised they let you have a license at all.
I can't drive at night because of the lights.
Yeah, that'll definitely trip you up.
Oh my socks! I'm so sorry to hear that.
42 Bakelite. The
Where's
pattern.
it with them?
Let me look up.
I still got both my parents. I'm so happy.
You're very blessed.
I am, but I know the day is coming.
Yeah, and that's hard. You know, I still have my mom, but still the idea of having to lose her in the future sucks too. But.
Yeah.
I would have to find something on that. I don't know. I mean, it's a pattern penny, and I've heard about those for sure.
I got something you might like, Ray.
What's that?
Hold on, I'll show you in a minute when you get situated.
I'm situated. Oh, Alamo tokens. Cool. Remember the Alamo. You know, when I was at the Alamo, I should have got one, but I never did.
They're pretty good shape.
Well, and the last time I was at the Alamo, I wasn't really into collecting coins yet.
That's right. He was standing right beside David Crockett when he was shooting.
Yep. Pancreatic cancer is like, you find out that you have it, and then you're gone like in 6 months. Because by the time they determine you have it, it's already late stage. It's crazy. But my dad, he died of small cell carcinoma, lung cancer. When he was my age, at 51, he fell over dead from a heart attack. And at work. But a buddy of mine that I went to school with, one of my wrestling teammates, worked with my dad and revived him. Did CPR and got him back. And then he got to the hospital and coded. He coded several more times at the hospital, several more times during the medical flight to Albuquerque. And then I don't know how many times but he was able to survive that. And at that point, he quit smoking and quit drinking and totally changed his life around. That made a huge difference on him. And then when he was 61, I found his cancer. He was complaining of some vision and speech problems, so I brought him into my office, did some tests, and I found out he had a brain tumor. And so by the time I found it, he was already at stage 4. It spread from the lung to the brain, his gut, everything else, his liver. It was already too late by the time I found it. And then we got an MRI of him, and he had 3 big, large brain tumors of metastatic lung cancer.
Vince, I came across them. None of them had the end of the bill. It's been cut off.
Yep. Miscut. Yeah. So flip it over. Flip that bill over and see how it's aligned there. Well, it's off too. It's a miscut. Yeah, so it's fat on one side, short on the other. It's not a misprint, it's a miscut.
It's a 1934D. Just like none of these got the same width on the ball. I mean, as far as the like at the bottom of this bill, it's thin. Looks fine on the backside to me. I think all of these are 34s, but ain't none of them got the right width.
Dolly Young just posted on Facebook. She's gonna find us here in a minute and track you down, Kraken.
I'll be gone by then.
Run for my life.
Hopefully I'll be gone. Yes, I got it, new socks. Thank you.
That's funny.
But these are old. This one's it says U26106-114A. Yeah, nuts.
Very cool. I quit collect. I've got some. I've got one that's a miscut bill.
You got a whole sheet of them, don't you?
Well, I have sheets. Yeah, I have a large sheet of dollars and a large sheet of $2 bills too. So the $1 bills are from, I think, 85, and the $2 bills are all star notes, and they're from 76. The last 5 different 42 Bakelite pattern pennies I've seen on eBay. Yeah, any of those experimental planchets like that were not supposed to be out in public.
I've never seen one.
Bring huge money.
I ain't never even heard of it until he brought it up.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I know is because Paula's talked about it before too. Those experimental planchets that they did. That's like the 1973 aluminum cent. They did a pattern.
It's illegal.
And some of them got out of the mint when they weren't supposed to.
That's an inside job.
Pretty much. That's the only way they can get out. So for a while there, I thought I had one, but I guess it's only a plated 74. I have a 74 that is silver in color, and I've had it ever since I was a little kid. And
more than likely, Moose Socks, I got the ones that ain't babe.
I think mine is just plated too. So. Here.
All of them together, I mean, they're all the same 1934. They're not in bad shape. They got one that's got a little tear in it, but other than that, they're not really creased real bad. I mean, you can tell they've been used, but a couple of them are really nice. They're all in plastic, so at least they're all now.
33, 30. But yeah, I'm working on my 10 centavo book. Or I mean my, what's the 10? Yeah, 10 cent Mexico album I'm making. So that's what I'm doing with this. So I picked up some dance codes that just says coins on it, and they have the plastic sleeves on them. So I'm turning these into all my Mexico, and I'm labeling them with what's in the book. So I have the different varieties too that I can also put in there.
That's cool, Collector. You got an 1896 pattern. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Paula collects pattern coins too.
1913 V nickels, weird planted errors. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that's what I don't understand. How do these errors get out of the mint? Like that Washington, when the 2021 Washington had his hat was all messed up.
Yeah.
Or if they had the corners, or not the corner, but the rim was masked, and it seemed like to me that when it went in the roll, it would stick through the paper. Why that couldn't be caught?
Well, that's like the 1913 V nickel was never supposed to be out too, and there's 5 of them that are out of the mint. They got out.
Wow.
That one is like extremely rare.
Dude, he paid $100,000 for that 1896 pattern.
Yep.
Woo!
Any of those are very pricey.
Amazing. I don't know if I could do that.
Well, if you had the funds, you could do it.
Well, I mean, I probably could, but I just don't. I mean, even if I had the money, I don't know if I would do it or not. I like kind of rainy day situations. You just never know.
Playing with your toys, that's the problem.
The government, boy, they changed their mind. You liable to have $0 in your account the next morning.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what they want to be able to do, is get to the point where they can control everything.
Take all mine out.
Completely socialist system, and so you get people telling you what you can and can't do anymore, because we'll end up surrendering our freedom. And that's like coins. It's like if the government, they decide the U.S. government doesn't want to make coins anymore, okay, and they want to go all digital, okay. So now they're not making any coins anymore, maybe for collectors only. But, and then they say, well, you can't buy gold and silver with your digital currency.
Probably worth 10 times that now, collector. Well, I started saving sugar cubes and salt. that's what they show in the movies. You know, you can sell salt.
Well, yeah, salt is, you know, especially at one time was the main commodity for everything. Let's see what we got here. I've got this one here. I only have one of these though. 20 centavo. Wondering if I shouldn't just combine it with the. I got to see how many 20 centavos were ever made, what years. Well, it looks like they go from 1905, and they got a 25 centavo. So 1905 to 14.
Damn, they look like a leer.
And then this one. I'm not seeing it for some reason. Copper nickel. Oh, I should look that one up.
I believe that. Not a lot of people really understand that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you could 10 times what it was. That's $1 million. They're going 2.5 million now.
Well, that's everybody's always Cherie Ward, how are you, my friend? Can we drop the link if you want to come up and show your stuff off?
Watch how you say that.
It's not like that, Kraken. Smack the Kraken. Don't mess with my friend.
I'm just saying.
I may sell Kraken all my extra Mexico coins if you want them. We got like boxes and boxes of them.
What?
Mexico coins.
What makes you think I can afford them?
I don't know. Because I know you like foreign stuff.
Oh, I love foreign.
Don't make me get the soap out, you dirty mind. You're gonna wash your mouth out, Kraken.
I'm just saying. You have to be careful.
You have to be careful because Kraken will twist it. Okay, whatever.
Somebody changed their name to mine. That's just terrible.
That was bad. That was a bad, bad, bad thing that happened there.
Some of the biggest buck cheeks I've ever seen.
All right, so let's do this real quick. I'm going to go to present, share screen.
9% of U.S. money supply. Good gracious.
I have to let me pull it up actually.
And it's not even U.S. money really. It's owned by what's that? It's another group that owns it. They're not even part of the U.S.
Let me make myself clean. Oh, I gotta make myself big. Has anybody ever seen what Kraken looks like? I'm going to share a picture of Kraken here. Hopefully you guys can see him pretty well. There we go. That's Kraken. Hanging out in North Carolina.
Dang. That's pretty messed up, bro.
I figure you get a kick out of that one.
Okay, real. I read somewhere that the government, or it was, you have to deal with a different subject when it comes to cash. Oh, I might have seen it in videos, I don't know. That was saying something about the money handled to another source.
Well, you got to think about it now that all money is already digital, except for the coinage that you carry around. but even that really is kind of digital. What's up, Gene? How are ya? Because they print money, but it's all based off ones and zeros. So they account for everything. It's all digital. There's nothing backing it up except for what people think it's worth. It's already digital currency. It's no different than what we have with what is it? Bitcoin. Right now, it's no different than Bitcoin. We've already switched over to that system, and nobody even knows it because, like, you get paid. It's all digitally sent to your bank. How much you got paid? You go spend it. Use your credit card. It's all digital.
Ain't no one in the basement on it.
Huh?
I said, sure, ain't in the basement, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
I just know how to get sometimes.
Oh, I know. I get off track. So yeah, it's already digital currency, and we're just lying to ourselves. We wouldn't think otherwise. So everybody's like afraid of it going digital. It's already been digital for a long time already. Because when you had money that was backed up by a base, like with gold and silver, when they pulled us off that system and went digital, it was already all digital already. All right, this is a Bumblebee Jasper pendant, $9.99, fine silver, made by the one and the only Fancy Kevin, and it is $70 shipped.
Sweet.
Next up, this is the Bumblebee Jasper hammered with silver, $9.99 fine silver. Beautiful pendant. We're looking for $60 shipped. Red Jasper, $70 shipped. This one's beautiful.
Kevin, did you ever find out anything about that black stone I was telling you about the other day? That looks like Jupiter.
This one's a beautiful stone too.
It looks just like, well, that one looks like the planet Earth.
Yeah, this one looks like a map.
And the other one looks like Jupiter.
Yeah.
The bottom side of Jupiter.
Yeah. This one is Moonstone. Very beautiful.
He said one of them is sold to Vincent.
What's that?
He got in his chat, that's sold to Vincent.
Oh, the blue one? The Moonstone?
I don't know if it's the blue one or the other two you were showing. I just happened to look at see it.
Well, at least we can look at them and go pretty.
The Moonstone is pretty. The Bumblebee is the one that's sold to Vincent.
Oh, the Bumblebee. Okay. 14 karat gold with the crucifix there. And it is a amethyst and diamond. Chain is 18 inches, 14 karat gold, looking for $200 shipped. Hey, Kevin, wouldn't it be fun to be able to have the funds, to be able, you know, how we play with silver all day long, to be able to play with gold and make stuff out of it and make all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
This one is 18 karat gold. Zell's chain men's hollow link. It is 1.28 grams and 18 inches long.
He'll tell bump his head.
And that one is $165 shipped. Next up, King of Hearts. This one's really cool. King of Hearts, 18 inches long in the necklace. It is 8.8 grams, $70 shipped to your door. You're gonna like this pendant. That one's pretty sweet.
That's the King of Hearts.
Yeah.
With the skulls on it.
So that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's something morbid that Ethan would do. That music he listens to while he's working, boy, I'll tell you what.
And that one is $70 shipped if you guys have any interest on that. And now back to our regular scheduled program.
It's a little hard for me, Keaton. You listen to that heavy metal.
Well, that is true. It did give us the opportunity to be able to own gold. So the government didn't have to hoard it to maintain itself. That is one good positive with that. Let's see, 42.
Wow, that's amazing. I won't even have a tax. I just want the tax off all that. I think I can live comfortably off a $21 trillion tax.
Yep, exactly. 42, 25, 46. There we go. Up to that date. That out of the way. Awesome. Who is
I don't know about that.
This is the one, the only beautiful Cherie Ward. Howdy.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I am well, thank you.
He's going to sing to you.
Oh, thank you. How nice.
He'll serenade you.
I appreciate it. Music does the soul good, right?
Right?
Yep, it does.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing great.
Good deal.
Fun
This is a
and
good bed.
Well, we got some items. I'll run through them. If you have any questions, let me know. Shipping, I'm doing $6 now.
Yeah.
Just because it's, and I still end up paying, you know.
Me
But
too.
Yeah, I meant to ask you
That's the same
about
thing with
that.
me.
it happens, and it's all good.
Do you use pirate ship?
Huh? No, I don't. I
You
need to
need to
get
get-
that actually.
Yes, you need to get that.
I heard that it is cheaper.
Well,
But
if you go to the post office with and do the priority, it'll cost you $10 or $11. If you do a ground advantage and you do it at home, it only costs you $4 to $6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or sometimes it might even not even cost you $4. It might cost you $3.96.
Right.
Instead of spending $60 to send 3 packages, you can pay $20 and send 4 packages or 5 packages.
Right.
It's just, it's just something you might want to consider.
Absolutely. I'm not against anything for sure.
There's
Especially
a couple of
saving
them.
money.
There's a couple of different ones you can choose from. I know pirate ship because I use pirate ship, but I heard about another one tonight. I might consider checking that one out. That's supposed to be
Awesome.
even more. I'll look
Yeah,
it up.
Yeah, let me know.
I will.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. And you. I've been digging today. So look, I got a blister. It hurt.
Ouch. Did you find anything good though?
No, not really today. I found like 4 cents. I was like, woohoo.
Yeah, I went out and hunted a little bit. I had a recovery that I got called out to do, and it was for a ring. My buddy tried yesterday trying to find it. He couldn't find it, so he asked, "Hey, why don't you go see if go help me out and see if you can find this ring for this guy." And so I went out and looked for it, could not find it. But what I can tell him, it is definitely not in his yard.
Right.
Lost somewhere in his house or something.
Darn it. If only they could make them so you could go in the houses with them.
Well, and there are
find nail if they
there's
do
some
that.
things you can do. Like the only problem, like with your pinpointer and stuff, because the couch is framed full of nails and screws and metal frame, you couldn't do it that way either. So
Right.
we're checking in the couches.
I have this lovely lady, 1924 IU55, made by Annex. It scans out at I lost my spot. It scans out at I couldn't scan it because I don't have the Annex. So I just priced it. Starting bid, if anybody's interested, $60.
Beautiful coin. 1924, $60.
We have that. And if there's so the shape it will fall. I have 1885 MS63 PCGS Morgan. This one scans out at 100, asking 85 starting bid.
Looking for a starting bid of 85. Anybody for $85?
Okay. I have Tallgrass Prairie, the B75. This is a 2020 W. Beautiful coin. This one scans out at, let me see, 45. Starting bid would be 35.
Anybody for 35? That is the W quarter. Only 2 million minted of each of those W's. So extremely low mintage compared to quarters ago.
MS64. Okay. Next up, I have 2015 W ASE. This one, let me see, it's not right here. Where'd it go? Okay, scans out at, is there a 2? Yeah, there is a 2. I don't have this one scanned. 1 second. I apologize. I normally have my stuff together, guys. In my notes. Anyway, God, I don't even know what it was. Scan it real quick. Pause it. Sorry. Or if anybody else can scan it this faster, by all means, I'll hold it up for you. Where is my computer?
Good night, Moose Sox. Have a good night.
Fox. Got it.
For sure that that other thing is Ship Station is what it's called, but you do that one like you do like you they got like package deals where depending on how many you send out in a month.
Scans out at 61. I would start it off at $45 for the 2015. I have this one out. She's kind of got some milking going on or something. I'm not certain about that. But right there at that area by her legs, in between her legs, start this out. It is 1 ounce. Let's start it out at $30.
$30.
If anything, it's definitely a nice melter.
That's what below melt.
And she's got a little ta-ta out.
Yeah. That was back in the in 1916 and 17. The public was in outrage that was on the actual coin, and they made the designers change it. It was like the women's suffrage group or whatever of the Order of Ladies or something like that protested it, and they got it to get changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's the reason why in 1917 you have the two different types. You have type 1, type 2.
Okay. Now this I have, there are 9 in the 1900s. These are all IHPs, but they are like crusty, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. They weren't dug up, but I have 9 1900s. I have 4 1890s, and they're all IHPs. And then I have 2 that are, I have the 1866 and the 1883. The 66 is almost like a green color, I guess. Anyway, that is 9, 13, 15 IHP, starting bid $10.
$10. Anybody?
Including the 1860. Here's 1883. She does have Liberty, or he does have Liberty on the band. Here is the 1866. It was kind of good. But if you know about your IHPs, this is a pretty good deal. If you need some. If you don't, no worries. So those for starting bid 10. I have the PAMP Platinum. Starting bid would be $45. 1 gram.
1 gram of platinum, $45.
In the assay.
That is a great price for a gram of platinum. Can't believe you guys aren't just jumping all over that.
There's nothing wrong with the assay or anything. I just put it in a capsule to be even safer. So, I also have my copper fish pour that I poured personally. I have a feed away somewhere, and the weight is maybe. Come on, little friend. Yeah, you are in that. 1809. Well, that's 18 grams, 0.09. Starting bid is $20.
I'm gonna show you something in a minute. Terry.
Some kind of fishy, isn't it?
It is a little fishy. It is pretty though, and I can stamp it if somebody would like a stamp on it. It's just not stamped. Oh, come on, man. Stay up there. Next up, I have a beautiful rabbit nickel. This is a bicentennial. Starting bid $1.
How much?
$1.
$1 for the rabbit.
The Wesley rabbit. It is a pretty one though.
I was on Coin Crew one time, and I think it was last week or something like that. And Keith couldn't talk; he got his tongue tied, and so he would call me "lean out the way." You Wesley rabbit.
That's
And he got stuck on it. He couldn't get it out of his head.
And we got Kraken at $1. Anybody else interested in this Wesley rabbit? All right. You want to count it down, or just can we just say sold?
You can say no. Type in chat.
Oh, that's yours, buddy. Congrats, Craig.
Thank you.
And got that. Next up, I have a large cent. Pretty decent one. The capsule's not so decent. Thank you for the fold in the chat, Ray. I didn't think about that. Asking $10 starting bid on the 1910 large cent.
1910.
Canadian.
It's actually a nice shape too. I'm gonna check mine. Oh, if I can stand up. My body hasn't been liking me too much lately.
And we have 10 with Kraken. Thank you, Kraken.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the one I got in there is pretty good too. Anybody else? See, this is what Kraken wants. He wants an album like this.
So
Don't you wish your album was like me?
yeah. That is nice. And we're gonna go 3. Oh, we got it. Thank you.
We'll do so well to the crackhead. I mean, Kraken.
Thank you, Kraken.
You're welcome.
Next up, I have the 1893 50-cent Colombian extra fine annex graded. For this, I am asking 1 second. It is 45 starting bid.
Already bid $45.
Beautiful coin.
It is a very beautiful thing.
All right. I have a 2013 PF69 Cameo. And this is a W. This one scans at 110, asking 90 to start it off. Look at it shine.
Looking for 90.
Gorgeous.
Is there anybody in here?
I don't know.
We got
I just
12 so people in here.
Haven't seen Chate move in a while, as Renee.
Bada boom. Alright. That wasn't the one that fit in this one. Uh-oh. Why are these stands all gotta be different?
I know.
2017 S. This is Ellis Island. PCGS 69. Or SP. What's SP stand for? Special?
I have to think what it means.
Special Olympics.
I don't think they're talking about that.
Is it approved? No.
No. PCGS SP 69.
Hey, don't that stand for silver proof?
Yeah, but it is silver proof.
Oh yeah. Duh. Starting bid $10.
Just was not coming to me.
My mom said I was special once. Boy, was she feeding you something?
Yeah,
Finish
special,
it.
it's a special finish.
She was lying to you,
But
Steven.
it doesn't fit into the proof. All right. Is that because it doesn't have like the mirror finish? I would assume.
Yeah, like
Problem.
proof and stuff like that, or special finish.
Special finish.
It's got the mirror finish around the rim.
Yeah, but not the.
Front, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
not
good,
the.
Steven, because everyone's mom lies to them about how good they are.
What is that area called around the president? Washington. I can't even think tonight.
The field.
Yeah, the field. There we go. All right, so that's $10. With these, I already did those. 19S. This is a little harder date to find. Starting bid $18. Walking Liberty.
$18, guys. For an 18S. Early date.
Okay. Ray, did you get these? I thought you did, but then I think you didn't. So I don't know.
I don't
It is 1985 Canadian dollar and asking $3.
I don't think
And
so. I
then-
think I have all of those.
Okay. A 69
Let's see.
asking $4.
What?
So 85 and 69.
Now, the dollars, I have everything up till 1984, 84 and an 87, where they went to the toonies and loonies.
Canadian Voyager dollar 85 is nickel. Yeah, I didn't say it was silver. They're just, yeah.
Now, in some of those special mint sets that Canada did, some of those are silver.
Okay.
So just keep your eye out on those, even though normally it's copper nickel.
I have a 1968.
What you do is you take a magnet, touch it to it, see if it sticks. If it doesn't, it's silver.
Right. Yeah, this one is not. it sticks to it.
Because
$3.
they have high content of nickel, which is magnetic too. So
On the 68. Okay.
You'd be better off melting that.
it's not silver. It's
Yeah. No point in melting it.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a copper nickel core.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You can add effect to your fish with the nickel. And then you
But
got
then
like a
you're
straight
wasting-
bass.
Then you're wasting $1 worth of dollar or a
I
couple
have
of
Iowa State Proof Quarter. Starting bid $8.
A bass that was pretty.
How much was that one?
First was made out of
$8.
silver, and then the way she made it looked like a bass, a straight bass. It was pretty. I got her to make it for me, and I gifted it away.
Okay. I always have my kook. Iowa is the Hawkeye State. 110 gold kook. 2020 special anniversary piece. Asking $345. And that's a pretty good deal. 15K minted was the first of the 1/10s to come out and is an anniversary piece with a 2 date, 1990 through 2020. It's a pretty one. Okay. Next, I have a 1972. This is a DDO, double dyed. This is number 7. I had live Q Coin and A, Paula, and all of them verify it for me. I have the email if you would like that with it, asking $45. And the doubling you will see in God We Trust, in the 72, and in Liberty. Okay.
I'm still looking for one of those in the wild.
Yeah, they're fun. Fine for sure. This is a 1944 P. Starting bid $3.
For a murky dime, $3. And nice.
The back is a little colored. Probably an album coin. It's still a nice one.
Can I interrupt you for a moment?
Sure.
I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Real quick. Ray will blow me up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you up. Now you say something.
Okay. This right here is pirate ship. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And when you get pirate ship, that right there was I sent 2 ounces to Hutchinson, Kansas. It cost me $4.11. And that's the ground advantage. Now you can switch. See the little arrow on the side?
Yeah.
Well, if you hit that, it drops down the price, and you can choose the higher grade if you want. If you want to go priority, you can change it to priority. I personally stick with ground advantage. It's the cheapest, and you get the same amount of coverage as you would if you did the priority on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is insured for $100.
Oh, that's even better.
So it doesn't matter what you send. If you use the pirate ship, it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, obviously. Thank you.
You're welcome, but look, I'll even hit it for you so you can see it. Like, see, if it goes priority mail, see the difference in the price? It's $8.41 versus $4.11 for ground advantage. You scroll up some more, you send it costs you to send it with UPS, $34 for the same package.
Yep.
$5.96 if you send it through their ground saver. But
yeah, it gives you the choice. It gives you the best option or what's the cheapest to send it.
And you get the same value. I mean, the only difference is if you choose like 1 to 3 days, then it's really going to cost you money. But the best thing to use is ground advantage. You get the same quality. And in some cases, they will actually come and pick it up from your house.
Really?
If you can't get to the post office, they will actually pick it up at your box. So it's just something for you to think about, Sherry.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have an account. I just haven't, I know that you have to weigh it, and all my scales are really small.
Well,
I went and got a food scale from Walmart.
I bought one from Amazon. It cost me $29, and I got the one like they use at the post office. Now that was almost a year ago. I don't know what they cost now, but you can find some of them that are just that are reasonable.
Right.
And you can use that. And see, when I weigh it, what I do is when I get what my weight is, like it says 3.5 ounces, I'll take a sheet of paper and lay it on the box, and it'll change the weight. So what I'm doing is I'm calculating what the tape's gonna make it change to, and what the weight of the sticker.
Okay.
So if it changes it from 3.5 to 3.7, then I know to put in 3.7.
Right.
And see, it's covered for that. That's you just got to be accurate whenever you do it. You got to if you're using mailers, you just put in mailers and whatever size you're using, and then the weight. If you're using a box, you got to put in the width, the size of the box, and then the weight. But I mean, for you doing just coins like you are, I suggest you get just mailers and get you a scale and do.
And then you have to have a printer too, right? To print you have to have a printer too, right?
Yeah, and see, that's another thing. You can go to Walmart and get a printer that works with your phone.
Yep.
Mine works with my phone.
Okay.
You don't have to get a computer and all that. You can use it. It has Bluetooth on it, and use it that way.
Okay.
And now I will tell you this much: there's only one thing I don't like about the printer is when you get the printer, you only get like a starter ink charge on it. So the ink runs out fairly fast.
Right.
But it is cheaper to buy a new printer than it is to buy the ink. But the first time I went on and just bought the ink, and even though I paid just as much for the ink cartridge as I did for the printer, you get more for your money buying the ink cartridge than you do, because all you're going to do is start out with another printer that's only going to have a certain amount of ink in it.
Yeah, they do a limited amount of ink in it.
And you're not going to use color, so all you need is the black. So what you'll do is you'll take the cartridge out of your printer and carry it with you when you go to Walmart, that way, or wherever you get it from, and then you got something to go by, and they'll know what to look up for you.
Okay. Very good information. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Now we can go back to our regular scheduled program.
Let me bring her back up.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted you to know that, sir.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate your time and you explaining it. Very helpful for me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
This one scans out at 22. Starting bid is 15. This is the Crew DCAM 2010. And it is very pretty.
Very quickly.
Yeah. I have a Littleton 1977 Ike dollar. Starting bid, $2. Good condition, still in the cellophane. If anybody's filling an album needs that one, there it is. Next one I have is Bicentennial Ike dollar. This one's going to be 2.2. This one is a D, it's not an S, and it is type 2. The narrow letters, copper nickel. And if you know your types, then you know what it is. I think it's something to do with the island on the reverse. In the moon, the craters or something. Maybe. So we have that. How do you tell 40% silver Ike dollars from those that don't contain silver? Well, the proofs are all 40%, correct?
What's that?
Ray, you want to answer that?
Yeah, that they are 40%er.
How do you tell?
Because they'll have a silvery edge.
Right. Yeah, gold maple is asking. I have 2 bronze. Little tokens, I suppose they are. This one is Abraham. And it's got his little beach on the back. And this one is, who is it? Richard Nixon. They are different. They're not the same. Asking starting bid of $5.
$5.
On the bronze presidential token, I don't know what you would even call them. They are both from the U.S. Mint. It's like on the bottom of the package. In the cellophane, like stamped in the cellophane. Pretty neat. Is there anything anybody's looking for? I have lots of stuff. I just don't want to bore you for sure. Oh, let's go with I have 1928 Canadian nickel. This one I would start out at $2.
$2.
He's got a little something on his goatee there. Maybe it's on the, yeah, it was on the flip. No, it's still in there. But fairly nice condition, or as old as it is.
Yeah.
I have
I think the 1925 is the key date for that series.
Huh?
I think the 1925 is the key date for the series for the nickels.
Okay. Yeah.
Like $107 coin.
Ooh, nice. 1942S, asking 20. Still a lot of detail. Not a lot of extra detail, but still under the money. I have a 42S. I did not grade these, so don't go by the grades. I should just cross them out. This one is $100 starting bid. And it is gorgeous. Anybody's looking for album fillers? I have 1936p. This is also a very pretty quarter. Asking 100.
That's roughly about a $50 to $75 coin. That's what I'm seeing at the sold comp.
What is?
It's about a $50 to $75 coin. They've got
Which
one here, 1925 5-cent AU 55 PCGS graded $713.
Oh.
So it's like that's the key date for that nickel series.
Oh. And that was 25, right? 1925?
Yeah, 1925. Yeah. If you come across one of those, snag it up.
Right. Hey, Phil.
Let's up on the board.
I sent you Cash App.
Okay. I got you, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a 1938. This is not my grading. I would say it's fairly close to a full step.
I'm going to bed, y'all. I can't hardly stay awake.
25.
All right, bye, Crack.
I
Love you, man.
$2
Y'all,
in those slabs.
right. Good morning. Whichever one you call.
A 1955. Asking 40.
Good night, Prince.
Good night, Kraken.
Good night. Good night, Chat.
Have a good one. Beautiful. That one is 40. $43S. Starting bid 14.
I need to look. Let me get my email here.
I have Type 3, 1972, Ike, BU. Sorry, sliding all over. This one is the Type 3, and this one is the one that they go by like the island in the. This one I was asking 36.
Yeah, I bet that's what it was, Philip. It's somehow I got my wires crossed. But I'm so thankful that you're sending it back to me. I gotta get this to the right person.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I sent a package to the wrong person. I sent it to Philip. Somehow I got my wires crossed with where it was supposed to go. So I've got a package I got to send back out to somebody.
High five, Philip. 43S and 14, yeah. Hi, ATS.
All things silver. $14. There we go. Anybody for 15? Go for date to get. And we're gonna sell it. Moving some merch. There we go. Sold. All thanks.
Thank you very much. If you want to try the risky ship, I'm more than willing to. That's your personal choice. Just let me know. If not, it's $6. I even grit my teeth when I say that. Yeah. Who would have thought that? And ATS. Gotcha. Appreciate you, buddy. 1961 P.
Yeah, Philip, you got tracking for somebody else. I still have your package up here in the box.
Starting bid $3. Anybody like dime? Silver. Off grading company though. I don't know. SGS or SGS. SGS. Fancy little case though. Okay. Susan B. Anthony, wide room, asking $40. That would be where the numbers come, the date comes almost to the rim. Very nice.
A wide rim. That's a tough one to find too.
It is a little bit more trickier, yeah. Okay. I do have a dance go. It is the National Park Quarters. If anybody's interested in that, it's like brand new. I don't even think coins have been in the album itself. I'm asking $25. And I'm sure you know what it looks like. But find it somewhere in here. Probably all over on the other side of the table. So, if you're interested about a dance doll, I can get it. It's like I said, $25, and it would be $8 shipping. Here it is. And it doesn't have anything written on it but the word quarters. All the plastic slides are there, and great condition. Binder's still tight. So there's that. I have some Canadian dollars. So we'll start with the $2. If you need the date, starting bid would be $3. I have this one with a polar bear, and it is 1996. Come on, little buddy. Yes, there. I have another 1996. With a polar bear. Next up, I have $2. Anybody's interested in any of these, just let me know. I have a 1988. I'm not. A lot of the places around here won't accept them at all as
Yeah.
currency. So.
Yeah.
And then I have a 1988 blue. And that's not a loon, is it? Or is it?
Yeah, it's a loony. Because the $2 one is a toonie.
Yeah, no, the duck on there. Is it a loon duck?
Yeah, it's a loon.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty neat. I have a 94. I have a 92. Or is it they don't call them bicentennial though, do they?
They're just commemoratives.
Commemorative. Okay.
I have the different stuff on them.
Yeah, they're all pretty decked out. And then I have an 89 that is not so pretty. At all. I have a 87. And I have this bag that it is all quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies Canadian from 1960s up. There's no silver. I'm guessing probably, I don't know. I'd say probably 15 in face value. Starting bid 20.
Anybody for $20 on it?
Pretty hefty little bag there. And there are some nice beavers, quarters, pennies, cents, dimes. So I have that available. Let's try this. I have $1 face value, silver quarters, 1943. This is, I believe it's an F. Yes, 1943 F. I have a 1940. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Whoop. And that is a nothing. This is a Philadelphia. I thought there was a mark there. It looks like it, but it's not. A 1944. What is a dollar face silver melt value?
Right now, it's usually been going about, I can get it at my coin shop for about $23 to $24 a face.
All right. So starting bid, well,
Right. That's what they charge me for it.
right. And this is a 1939. Philadelphia.
About $22 per bag of Canadian coins plus the two 1988 moon dollars. What would shipping be?
That would probably be $8. I think $8.50.
Yeah, because you're pretty much almost at a flat rate box.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Yeah. And we'll start the dollar face off at, what did you say, Ray? I apologize.
23 is more.
All right, 23. Dollar face in quotas. If anybody is interested in that. I could do that, Vincent, if you want to do 31 total. Is that right? $31.50. And you want both the 88? All right, hon. You got her. Thank you. And let me write that down real quick. And you got them. Appreciate you. I have 2 Canadian quarters, 2012. I can never flip these, right? And a Poppy, 2015, non-colorized, starting bid $2 for both together. I like the Poppies. I love their colorized coins. I'm not a big fan of colorized. But they have such beautiful design. And I have Richard Nixon presidential coin. Starting bid $1.
Buck and go. Anybody for a buck? Buck.
He is one of the harder ones to get.
Yeah.
And it's in good condition. There we go. And $1. This one. This one is the American Innovation Dollar. And it is signed, patented. Let's see, it's got the edge writing and the edge date. It is a, oh my gosh, so hard to see these. 2018, I believe. And that would be starting bid $1. It's got a pretty cool design on it. $1 for $1. Statue of Liberty and God We Trust. And I think, Ray, that is about it. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
I have this pour. This was sent to me with a purchase. He didn't know anything about it other than he got it from a flea market in Ohio. It has the Freemason sign or symbol and the SN. Now I have put it up to a magnet. It is not magnetic. I have weighed it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice fine silver.
You think it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like exactly like a silver port. I just don't know who the maker would be to go by SN, be a local person. But usually the market is 999.
They do amazing work.
If you go to your coin shop, have them do the acid test. So rub it on the stone, and then for the silver.
I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came up silver, but I mean, I'm worried about like, what if it's plated, you know, or something like that. I don't want.
Not likely in that small of amount.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident that that's 999.
Okay.
Because at first, when I first looked at it, I thought it was Man Mountain Metals. He used to make those too. I'll show you the one I have. But it's
Right, Philip? There was silver nitrate, but I don't think he did too. Oh wow. And how much does yours weigh?
This one weighs 37.8 grams, so over an ounce.
See, this one is like 22.5.
Yeah, and it just depends on the size.
Right. But yeah, pretty similar for sure.
This is when we were back when we had RN Metals.
Right, yeah.
We're all doing that.
Very nice. Nice score. All right, well, I was just trying to figure that out. I still don't feel comfortable saying 999, but
well, unless they test it with an XRF gun, there's no way of
right.
knowing. They really should have stamped it with 999 on it.
Absolutely, you would think they would after they Mason stamped it and SN.
But I am pretty confident it is probably silver, 999 fine silver.
All right. Well, thank you for your help on that. I appreciate it. If anybody has any questions or anything, you know how to reach me. I appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for coming up, hanging out with us. That was awesome.
Hey, not a
We'll do some
problem.
merch for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Yeah, silver nitrate. Yeah. That's the only problem is that, you know, you can test it for silver, but it doesn't tell you the purity of the silver. That's the only drawback. But I'm pretty confident that is. That's a pretty common pour that people do in 999. So right now I'm just moving over to some dance codes. That's what I've been doing. Moving these over. These are all the Reals and Marvides back from the 1700s. Getting that done. Make it room. Then I've got to move all of this silver over too. Find a place for it all. Okay, we'll do that. I need to get another one of those books, and I've got to put all these in there too. Get all that done. So that's all I am doing. Playing with coins. These are 90% silver too. That is the 47. I think I'm just going to shift all my silver into this album here. Got the 47, 48, and I think I have 2 of the 48s. Yeah, I have 2 of the 48s. And let's see, these are the 5 pesos. That's the 5 peso coin, 1955. I'm just gonna move them over, then I'll get them put in later. Oh, the change in the weight and size are almost like double from this one. This is a 51 5 peso. These are like massive. $52, $53, got a $55, $56. Some of these are 5 pesos, some of these are 10 pesos, DSP pesos, so it depends on which ones I got. So we got all kinds of different ones. Hi, Vincent. I think I'm gonna close for down too and head to bed. So, be seeing all you guys tomorrow. Probably be at probably Ashes may be running tomorrow after Moments in Big T. Not certain yet. We shall see. I think he probably already has it set up to do so, though. We will be over there. I don't have anything really left to sell. I'll have to find some stuff to sell. So, but I'm going to wish you guys a good night. Let me switch over my camera here. There we go. And hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Just hanging out with us and having a good time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all, guys. Bye.